Hello, class. My name is Dr. Sarah Geiger, and you'll have to excuse me. I have a bad cold this week, but I'm excited to start the class. I'm excited to meet all of you virtually online. I'm going to be trying something a little bit new this 8 weeks, which is doing video announcements as opposed to only written announcements. I may do written announcements as well. In fact, I probably will. But hopefully this will connect me a little bit more to you. You can at least see my face and know at least what I look like and what I sound like. A few announcements for this week. So the first thing that you'll want to do is look at the syllabus. And on the syllabus, one of your assignments for this week is to read through the syllabus thoroughly so that you understand the course expectations. If you go into the course documents tab on the left-hand side of the screen in Blackboard, if you have any questions about how to get into Blackboard or this is your first time using it, please let me know. I'd be happy to help you with that. Once you download the syllabus, then go read through it carefully, like I said. I'm sorry, the tab is called Content. I changed it. So at the end of the syllabus, after you read through all the kind of nuts and bolts, you'll see the schedule for the entire 8 weeks. Now there may be minor changes, but you shouldn't expect any of the major tenets of the schedule to change at this point. Don't be upset if you feel not 100% clear on anything that's listed in the schedule, like some of the assignments that are listed. The syllabus does not contain all the detail for the course that you will need. So each week, at the beginning of the week, I will do an announcement like this, and I will also provide written information about anything that you need more information about, including the assignments that are listed there. Please go to the discussions tab as well this week. I'm going to have a space there for you to introduce yourself in one discussion board so we can all get to know each other just a little bit better. I will also have a frequently asked questions board where if you have questions about anything, about the schedule or about a particular assignment or a concept, you can go there, post your question, and other students can respond to your question, or I certainly will be checking it as well. One of our department TAs will be checking it. He's not a dedicated TA for this course, but if you see his name in the course Mackenzie Land, he may be answering questions as well. So feel free to answer a question that's posted in that forum. I will double check and make sure that any student responses that are posted there are okay and are correct, so no one is misled at all. The final thing I want to talk about now is the paper/presentation. So you're going to be doing an issue brief in this course. An issue brief that centers around an issue or problem in the healthcare industry or in public health, and preferably in the overlap between those two systems. Since in this course we talk about the public health system in the U.S. as well as the health services system, or healthcare system in the U.S. I know it's a little bit difficult at the outset of the course to know what issues are out there and decide what to choose, but there's really no other way we can do it, especially in an 8 weeks course. So go into the assessments tab, the presentation and paper folder, and there's lots of information there for you to look at. I wouldn't necessarily get into looking at the APA information yet. That's the citation style that you'll be using for the presentation and the paper. Start with looking at, I have some examples of issue briefs there so that you can get a better sense of what an issue brief is. And then within that folder as well, there's a wiki, which is where you will, it's a link to where you will choose your topic. I have some topics listed there that you can choose, or you can provide your own topic. I will be monitoring that wiki, and that is your topic choice is due at the end of the first week, so the Sunday of the first week, which is the 24th. Let me double check that date. That's what I had written down, but just to make sure, yeah, the 24th of January. There's more information about the paper and the presentation within that folder, but just briefly, I want you to know that your presentation, which will be done about mid 8 weeks, I would say mid-semester, but I guess it's more mid-quarter, will be on the same topic as your final issue brief, your final paper. I'm having you write an issue brief in this class because it's a little bit different than just a research paper or than an informative paper. It's a product that you may be actually more likely to have to write in the real world in public health or health services. It's more like a white paper. So you will have a problem or an issue that needs to be clearly defined, and then your arguments will have to turn around a specific solution to that issue. That's the idea behind it. I know you're processing all this. Take some time to get acclimated. The final thing that you'll need to do, as you will see on the syllabus for the schedule within the syllabus for the first week, is to go through a couple of lessons, which are also in the content folder or the content tab on Blackboard. So I hope this is helpful. If you have any questions, feel free to email me as stated in the syllabus, or again post on the question board on the discussion board on Blackboard. I look forward to meeting all of you online. Thanks so much.